Hey, testicles. I'm gonna really have to cut that out before I upload it. Mistakes were made. But yeah, no. So, were you surprised with the election? Like,
no, I figured that's exactly what it would be, and figured it was a waste of $600 million.
yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a $600 million waste whenever, but
yeah, but I would have rathered a check for $15 per person.
true.
You know, it was like, do I need to do this election in the middle of a pandemic? Watch fucking,
Totally.
COVID spike.
I hope we don't see a spike out of this. Like, I feel there's enough precautions in place that it shouldn't. But I mean, I was amazed to see those shots out of like Toronto and things. Right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just seeing the lineups and like hours after the polls were supposed to close, people still doing stuff. It's in the game. Hey, Bolt. Do you have Restream up? Can you hear it?
I don't, but I should pull it up.
All I see from Bolt is EA Sports. So you gotta follow up, right?
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think of like what else, like gaming catch lines like that it is. Like, I think Sega is a huge one from
That's
old
a big
ones. I remember actually your place listening to that quite a bit on Game Gear.
we had no, not Game Gear, on Sega.
I thought you had a Game Gear too, though, didn't you?
Oh, whatever it was. I don't even remember. I think that was the first one.
No.
Who knows? That was so long ago, Ben.
We're old.
Yeah.
Should we jump into a casting lobby?
Yeah, we can.
Bolt, give us.
Okay. Here we go. Quebec. 8 million people. 75 seats. Okay.
8,075,000. Okay.
BC and Alberta. 8.5 million. So more people. 64 seats.
So like 12 less.
12 less.
Josh, you're amazing.
George Froor. Do it.
34 freaking months. That's insane, man. That's insane.
Yeah, nerd.
I gotta set up notifications and stuff on the NGS. Keep it a little low key. Give us a number, guys, between 1 to 5.
6.
Doesn't work.
14.
24.
All right. 4. We're doing 4.
We're doing 4. For Bolt down 42, I like that. And for 34 months, I like it. Let's do it. I avoided Savvy. He probably doesn't even know I moved yet. Oh, damn it, he's here. I don't even know who are...
Hello, Cranky Reno.
Cranky Rhino, how's it going? Oh, everybody excited for the match tonight?
Skitty deep.
The fight for third place?
Yep. Oh, 3 days left and I can renew my subsification.
Oh, I've probably got ages to go. Let's look. Who's our Blechman Street squad?
Blackman.
I can't think of who the actor is and what show it's from, but I like their logo. It's pretty nice.
Oh, that's what's his name?
Exactly.
It's Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah. Oh, glad to hear it, Cranky Rhino. And Bolt Down, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything is
42.
Obviously 42.
Or 69. I prefer 69.
He's been watching too much anime as he quotes fucking Hitchhiker's Guide. I think you've got your genres mixed up a little bit there, Bolt. Yeah. I wonder if we should show, like, I went super basic with all the NGS stuff so far. I wonder if we should put up like our chat for some of these in-game stuff. And I got to throw the notifications back on. I know that.
Oh, you mean like chat for in-games? Oh, like have these?
Yeah,
this
like
chat
like have a. I mean, really. Actually, why am I not in a? Oh, I have a pregame screen and I forgot about it.
Literally show your face. That could happen.
I don't want to break people's computer screens though. I'm trying to be cognizant of everybody here.
Favorite game that starts with a B?
Ooh, I know what Chris's would be probably.
Blackjack.
Oh,
Blackjack.
Chris would probably be Bulletstorm.
Mm-hmm.
What would mine be?
Balo. I don't even know.
Hey,
oh, hello.
Select 9110. Yo, fools.
Hey, did you turn on the delay? Because that would be lulz terrible if somebody didn't turn the delay on.
We're 30 seconds behind. Okay, quick. Oh, fuck, Borderlands. That would be my B game.
Oh, Borderlands is a good one.
Yeah. The 2. I'll preface that. Definitely not the pre-sequel. What?
Your eyebrows are really scary.
My eyebrows are scary. Why? Do I need to pluck them?
No, your hair's literally running away from them.
God, that was
bad.
Sorry. That was so good.
Oh, sorry, that was bad. That was good.
So here, I'll just lean forward. Everybody can get a full view of the head of non-hair here.
It's funny. I have one of our associate pros at the golf course. He's kind of got a hair, not quite like yours, but it's getting there.
Okay, so not as bad as mine yet.
Oh, Eden 6. I don't know who Eden 6 is. Should I know who Eden 6 is? How's y'all?
Eden 6.
I think that's just a random friend.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's anybody from Blechman Street. Let's go back. I need more screens, guys. New stream goal. New monitors and a stand for Ben. Oh, both.
Wow.
My hair's disappearing faster than elementary relationships. Ooh.
I don't know about you, Bolt, but I don't have relationships with elementary children. That might be just a you thing.
I mean, if he's still young enough, it might be okay.
No.
At our age, it's definitely not okay.
Hey, Hey, can you meet us in lobby 4? Yes.
In lobby 4?
Well, they can't get into coin and top.
They should be able to get into the...
No, he said lobby 4. Lobby 4 or coin toss?
There's too many lobbies, guys!
Ah, damn it! I put it in Discord. Delete message. Delete.
Oh, we are professionals. Uh-oh.
Lobby 4 or map pick 4.
Turn autofocus off.
Is Asterisk somebody on a team?
Give me a second. I feel like that's the team from last week. My camera got all screwed again. Where's the screens? Where's the name?
Lobby 5. Okay, I guess.
Oh, Asterisk.
Lobby 4
is one of them.
Okay. Cool.
Evening, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey, this isn't lobby 5.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Did I say 5?
No,
Son of a...
That's me.
Savvy's just trolling like usual. You should know this.
We got an Oilers fan. The troll.
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't associate ourselves with him.
Yeah, because you're a loser. All right. Yep.
Should have seen him in the '80s, man. It was a beautiful thing.
Oh.
Beautiful thing.
Great times.
So we're the home team.
Good question.
Yeah, Blechman's home team this week.
Yeah.
Is it Blechman or Bleekman?
Blechman.
Okay, that's what we thought, but we figured we checked that out.
You guys are familiar with Leslie Nielsen?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's one of his one-liners.
I don't recall that one.
It's in there, deep in the archives. Anyway, so who's
Actually, sorry, not to go on a tangent, but one of the other players here in our division, his name is Nice Beaver.
yeah, I saw that actually.
Yeah. And I asked him, he's like, "Yep, that's what it's from."
That's where it's from. Yeah. Actually, I think I played against him once or twice. I swear to God, he's like Nice Beaver. I'm like, yes, this guy knows what's going on.
Right.
This guy fucks.
Nice Beaver.
Thanks, I just got it stuffed.
Nice Gil Morgan.
So who's doing the what now?
I think since you're home team, you'll pick heads or tails, and they can then flip the coin for us.
Who's the caster?
So both Savvy and myself are casting. We're a
Okay.
tag team duo.
Gotcha. Very good. So where's the flip them coins? There it is. So I just call it and you're ready to go?
Yeah, you call it, and they can flip it, or you can flip it.
I
or
would like to
whatever.
call heads, please.
Okay, that's cool.
Ooh, tails. Awkward.
Okay, so Pedo, what do you guys want?
Oh, did you flip it? I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I flipped it.
Savvy
Okay.
is on it.
All right. Nice. Let's see. We will take. We'll take first pick.
Okay, so Asterisk, you can do the first map ban you want.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of Dragonshire.
Okay.
Okay.
Pedo.
We will get rid of towers.
Okay. Asterisk.
Battlefield.
Okay. And last ban, Pedo.
We'll do Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Of the Spider Queen. All right. So, Asterisk, where do you guys want to go for the first map?
Well, let's go to Infernal.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
cool.
And you guys are good to make the lobby, Asterisk?
Yeah, I think I remember how. So I'll give it a try, and hopefully it'll work out. If not, I'll come crying for help.
Sounds
Sounds
good,
good,
man.
man.
Good luck, guys.
Best
thanks.
of luck.
Yep.
Thanks, you too.
Good
See you
luck.
soon.
Best of luck. Yep.
5. Weren't we in 4? You're confusing me, Savvy. Oh, and you son of a bitch. You fucking did it, too.
No, because when they left, it moved up one on me.
Ah. Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So while they're making the lobby up, Eden, Zerothlek, welcome, guys. Welcome. Appreciate you guys here watching. It's always a fun time.
Yeah, super de-duper.
So we've got a fun competition this week because it's the fight for third place. Both teams are tied for third right now, so somebody's going to come out solo in the position.
Yeah. Is there anybody else below them that can sneak into third place if they do weird stuff?
This week, the A team is back by 2 points, so it is possible if the A team dominates and somebody out of Blechman and Liquid Metal dominates, then they could get kicked down to 5th place.
Awkward.
Yeah.
And the A team is playing Pork Slaps, which is last place, so that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
They play them tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST. PDT.
And Pork Slaps, they're fairly new. I think they just joined the league last week. I saw they had a whole bunch of...
Looks like it. Yeah, they've got 5 matches played, but
And I think 4 of them were all last week.
yeah. So,
Busy
and
week.
they did not win any.
Yeah.
Oh, they've lost 10 games. So, Woof.
Wow. Hey, I mean, you're starting in the league.
Hey.
You got to just kind of work your way through it. Who's adding me? I guess I can add one of the captains as a friend.
Did I... Oops.
What?
Did I miss the thing?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, good. I'm like, oh,
What's going on? Oh.
Awkward.
No, I mean, Asterix said he's
a noob. Kidding.
Yeah, he hasn't made one, so we'll figure it out. If not, we can make one up. It's all good. I like how this is set up, though. We can just take it back, take it easy, see how things go, chat with the wonderful people that are hanging out, waiting.
Way better than a competitive other league that were run. Chair league. Blechman. There we go.
So I'm curious who's in.
I just did lobby. Hawk. Ooh, that's so cool.
I'm curious who's here and who they are supporting. I'm guessing the Eden and Zertlek. I'm guessing are both Blechman.
Eden is actually just from my friends list.
Oh, wow.
I just posted like, hey, guess what? Lol.
That's what.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. We should get like.
Wonder if I can.
Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, they need to do it. Do a link ski.
I can always potentially just do this.
Nope,
too.
don't do it. Don't do it.
I gotta fill my friends list.
You have to fill your friends list?
Sure, why not?
Wow.
Be that guy that doesn't know anybody that's in.
I think Zertlik is not from Blechman.
No. Okay, that was just a guess.
Well, it's a 50-50 chance, Ben, and you fucking got it wrong for the most part.
Turns out he's not here for either of them. He's just hanging out for NGS stuff.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Is that what you're doing? Zertlik?
I feel like we're butchering your name every single time we say it.
Burp.
Savvy's ditching already? What's this crap?
I just had to close the door.
Nope.
I'm gonna yell. Uh-oh. What?
Oh.
Nothing.
I see you jump back here.
Yeah, what is it with / lobby link?
I honestly don't know.
Then nothing's happening. It's the weirdest thing. No, we're all sort of trying it, and I can see I know it's lobby link is the command.
Just try that maybe, or
I've been trying / lobby link, and then you call it whatever you want. So I'm calling it LMV210. Just keep it brief.
And you're already all the way in the lobby?
I'm in NGS right now, yeah.
But like the lobby's fully made up. You're not just on like you've selected the map and everything?
No.
So yeah, you have to pick the map first.
And then do that.
And then do that, because it'll populate the link off of what the map is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got to create it first.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then in the lobby, then I do lobby link. Okay, I could have sworn it wasn't like that, but liquid metal first was 210 Blechman. There we go. Voila. Okay, we're in business.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
See you in the game.
We'll see you there.
Thanks.
You still there?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Sorry, I saw them sitting in lobby 4, so I'm like, I'm going to go troubleshoot with them. Yeah. So we've got... Ooh, okay. 9110. I should have figured that out. He's... Because we've casted you enough. We should know that.
Yeah. I'm a groupie.
Second most important under Chris.
Oh. Ooh. Is Chris actually important?
He didn't actually send the link. Oh.
There it is.
Hey! Click the link. Click the link. Let's go!
Hey, that's a pretty good team right there.
Me, you, nobody else.
Night, night.
Why is my stuff chugging? The casters. This is good. So we got the liquid metal fan crew today. So who do we think is going to win, guys?
That's a loaded fucking question, Ben. Everyone's gonna say liquid metal.
Yeah. Why is...
Oh yeah, we're supposed to watch swearing. Lol, rip. That's a loaded, darn tootin' question, Ben.
Sorry. I gotta. That's the one thing I got to be careful with.
What? Saying bad words.
Saying bad words.
Yeah.
You got me in a bad habit, Savvy. Oh man, I was out with the fam jam this weekend, right? And after the kids were put back to sleep, we were just hanging out in mom and dad's room and chatting, and Curtis, like, Finn was not going to sleep, and Katie was just like, man, he's just such a little a-hole. And my dad's just like, yep, 50% of the time they're great, 50% of the time they're just little a-holes.
I mean, you're allowed to call your kid an a-hole.
Oh,
right?
totally. It just gave me a good chuckle.
I call other parents' kids a-holes too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, Cranky, that's how it all... Zert's really supporting everything here. Oh, nice. The promotion at its core. Zert voting for Blechman against his own team.
I mean, that's what happens when he doesn't get to play.
There's dissension in the ranks. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, I have a 6 and a 9 in my level. Nice.
Can't level at all.
210 is my area code. They are cool, but we'll probably lose at least one. Oh, not calling for a domination. All right.
Ooh. I mean,
Okay.
I'd like to see a tight one. We've casted a lot of dominations, so
I see. Type one.
hey, tighter's better, right?
Yep.
Let's go. If anybody wants to win a game this month, clip some shit. Oh,
Stuff. Clip some stuff.
where's my bleep buttons?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to need. People need to start calling me out in chat.
Ben, stop swearing.
Use that Big Ben emote.
Ben.
So,
Ben.
Infernal Shrines. We got first pick, first band, Liquid Metal. What do we want to see?
Which one's Infernal Shrines? That's with the big boys, right?
So,
that jump and
big
smash
boys
you?
that jump, you got to kill the minions to do
yeah.
it.
Asmodan, good ban.
Yeah, pretty standard. He's.
I mean, especially on this map.
Yeah,
right.
Lots of opportunity to stack on this map, and just so many choke points. The Gazlo band first off.
I think it's just because he sets up on points, right?
Yeah.
He's pretty annoying.
It just seems so non-standard from what we've seen the rest of this season in this div. Where
I've noticed a lot of divs. It's very familiarity bands, not really who's broken. Yeah. Really,
Exactly, and I mean, every other game we've cast of Liquid Metal, it was immediately gone for the Pado blocks, right?
Yeah.
So
an Artanis ban, interesting. Okay. Is that a self-respect ban? Don't know.
Well, I mean, Liquid Metal's done some role swaps, right? We saw Artanis early on in their off lane, and Gerudo Kings now last week was playing more of the heals, so maybe it's something standard. Nazgone, I think that's a good pickup.
I think that's a good pick.
It's a good ban. It's not a pick.
Right.
Words are hard.
Oh, we see a Zul'jin and not a Vala. Interesting.
I'm a bit surprised there. I mean, I've always thought his priority was the other way around, Vala then Zul'jin, but it's interesting.
I mean, I think he likes things with big horns. He's a honey boy. Johanna, that's a good pickup. Big beefer up front.
And I think a nice pick right against the Zul'jin, right? Get those blinds and try to cut that damage down.
Ooh.
Speaking of blinds.
Yeah, so it's almost like, hey, let's let him pick his damage. Blind?
You're not going to do anything.
So, those are two very good counter picks against a strong Zul'jin.
Yeah.
So, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, and I like it. I mean, Joe on the points, really good in this case.
Tassadar. Okay, we're going to see some walls. Last week, they were okay. Hey, a Muradin. I like that.
Yeah, you've always been a Muradin guy. You love that. He's kind of fallen out. He's fallen out of the meta a little bit, so it's nice to see him. We'll see how he does.
I mean, we're Divi. There's no meta. Lol.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, in all fairness, I would be playing in Div F if there was an option for me to play.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Who you ban? Uther. Okay. There has been a lot of Uther plays on Liquid Metal.
Yeah.
Don't think it'll happen, this one. I think
I think it's smart too. I mean, Liquid Metal needs a bit more of a front line with this back line. So Uther would have been a nice position in there.
Yeah.
Tychus.
Cho'Gall?
I mean, they need a healer still. I don't think they...
No, you don't. You definitely don't.
You don't need anything with a Cho'Gall.
You don't need anything.
I mean, I would love to see a Cho'Gall game, but I
would love to see it. It's just too many lanes. It's not very great. Varian, Kel'Thuzad, okay. Ooh.
So I mean, that Varian get the front line. To me, this is looking like a very much a protect the KT.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and if KT can be knocking his combos at either some squishy targets that are just going to blow right up.
And I mean, Varian can do some damage because he doesn't have. I mean, Muradin's got his stun. An Oriole, okay.
Where's the Cho'Gall now?
And a Deathwing. Interesting. A little bit of mobility, and he can just peg away at the points, really. So I mean, that's not bad. Not a bad play by any means.
And that adds to that front line that they're looking for, right?
Phoenix. So yeah, they're definitely.
I mean, both teams look decent in comp to me. Like, I like the distribution. They've got the front line. They've got the heals. Oriole's got some nice targets to boost her energy quite nicely. So, I'm torn. Chat, what do you guys want to see? Who do you think is going to win after this draft?
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. Winky face.
All right, this is going on YouTube too.
It's going everywhere.
Just like your mom?
Ooh, wow, Ben. That's rude.
You gotta try every once in a while.
We don't have picture synergy from Blechman Street.
They're so good they don't even need it.
Woof. Okay, if you consider that a win, then sure, I'll let you think that.
I'll see how it goes. See how it goes.
So you're gonna yell the first one.
Okay.
Because we didn't discuss that. So
yell as in I'm keeping everything going. You're the flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll flavor this one up. I'll be the little ramen packet to your ramen. Get it?
Damn it! Now I want just fucking
I know,
hard ramen noodles.
Little faux action going on.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Stream's over. I need food.
Hey, somebody, I could end the stream right now. 50,000 BJ points.
Ooh.
Done. What is it? Shift Z.
So right off the bat, guys, we've got 210 Blechman Street with Johanna, played by Asterix, Varian, played by Slow Cheetah, Phoenix, played by Dominar, Lily, played by B1 Akenard, and Kel'Thuzad, played by Loida.
I'm going to apologize. Phoenix is playing by Dominator, and Lily is Blanchard.
I'm bad with names.
Apparently. Zul'jin's being driven by Play-Doh. Oriole is from the Gerudo King. Deathwing is from Night Night. Muradin by the Sugar Man, and Tassadar with Dr. J. I'm surprised you didn't choose Sugar Muradin. Or Candyland Muradin.
Yeah, that would be good. That would fit Sugarman quite nicely.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, nothing crazy. We got lots of support for Liquid Metal in the chat. And the 4-man in the middle on both sides with Deathwing and Phoenix up at the top. I'm not expecting much off the bat. Oh, we got Varian going in. Dr. J getting chunked down a little bit. Murden also getting low and rooted by Kel'Thuzad, but able to jump out of there.
Ooh,
Zul'jin! Beto, can you get out? The bounce by... Oh, Slow Cheetah wanted it, but couldn't quite connect and finish it off. Here we go. The turnaround from Liquid Metal. Lily going down in the middle to the Tassadar. Johanna also low Murden trying to do some work. And the ping's going out. They want that. Joe and Pato is able to get it. Kel'Thuzad super low as well. And another pick off. 3 down already from the side of Liquid Metal. Really nice. Kind of bait him in and turn around and make things happen. While they are aggressively going for the camp here, which should be an easy pickup for them, let's take a look top lane. And it looks like Phoenix is taking the advantage here and pressing in against the towers of Liquid Metal. So they might be losing in the middle right now, but getting some pressure in the top. Good level lead for them early on here. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Wow, debated. Just freaking got him.
Yeah. It looked nice and even, and they just managed to capitalize quite nicely on that. We've got the rotation from Liquid Metal down to the bottom for this other camp. Not much Lily's going to be able to do, but Varian and Kel'Thuzad look like they're going to be coming down and collapsing on this. Lily scouting it out. Are they going to be able to do anything? Gerudo King face checking. They're jumping on. Sugarman's still on the point. They're able to pick it up, but Beto is alive. That Oriole heal keeping him in the fight. And they're turning this back around again onto Blechman Street, getting some more damage. Johanna in the front line, Poppy unstoppable to try to get out there, but Murden still trying to slow this down. Looks like this might be just a stalemate. Backing on out. Deathwing up in the sky now, not seeing him on the map. Shrine coming up.
Let me tell you, with Liquid Metal's recent change to roles, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It seems to be working. There's been some pretty clutch heals already, twice this match, from Oriole. Mm-hmm. I'm on board with it for sure.
Yeah, no, it definitely, the last 2 weeks have looked a lot more synergistic from the side of Liquid Metal than what we saw early on in the season. So
we got the point up, which is
point
good.
up. Liquid Metal's getting the initial setup. Phoenix grabbing the camp for the side of Blechman Street, which is, I like that. Liquid Metal's forgiven their camp. They're not letting it push, so they will have to be cognizant of this top lane. But if they can keep the pressure up at the shrine, they might be able to get it in time. Just backing out a little bit, getting some nice stuns from Deathwing right up on the point there on Lily and Kel'Thuzad, and some fire to burn things. But Phoenix is doing some work, poking through. Wall's trying to keep everybody in and out, but it's not locking anybody in place. Lily, Johanna getting super low and down. Pato getting knocked down as well too. So a 1-for-1 trade here, some damage for some heal or for some tanks. So how's this going to go? We've got Varian on the backside. I believe it's looking like it's Twin Blades that he's picked up there. Yeah, so he
Twin
can
Blades.
have some fun against Murden there. And Liquid Metal's getting pulled off this point. The Blechman Street having a little bit of advantage now as the health bars are shrinking. Gerudo King taking some damage, and Varian able to pull him down. So this should allow them to catch up. The Shrine Minions are very close, 28-31 right now. So it could be anybody's game right now. Is Liquid Metal going to try to take the, slightly down fight and clean this up? They've got 36 now. Or, we got the Cataclysm coming in. They are able to secure the Frozen Punisher, but Pato getting jumped on in the back line. We got Johanna and Phoenix going after, and Pato goes down. Deathwing's a little split too. This could be a bit of a challenge, and I think Deathwing Night is going Night.
Ooh, he used his name against them.
Oh! And even though they picked up the Punisher, you'll note top lane here almost lost that fort due to the camp. So
yeah, it was an interesting strategy. That longer the fight went on, the more that camp got value for sure. This Punisher's doing nothing to this.
Yeah.
It did nothing.
I mean, and that's, I think, the challenge with, getting the objective is good in any situation, I'd say, because it keeps it away from your opponents. But if your opponents are getting more value, it's...
Yeah, for sure. And a well-timed camp, in this case, has proven...
more valuable.
Well, better, yeah. And I mean, okay, yeah, Punishers are going to ramp up. That's the reality of it.
Yeah, the first Punisher is always a wuss.
Yeah. But, I mean, kills are 4-4, so it's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, Liquid Metal trying to go on this. It's going to be a 4v5 with Phoenix still up at the top. Hato getting super low again on the Zul'jin. Deathwing coming in, getting some fire on the point, and it looks like Liquid Metal's going to be able to secure it and kill the Johanna in the same go. Pushing the rest of Blechman Street off. So nice capitalization there.
A little bit of a two-for action.
Slightly ahead in kills, and will pick up 10 slightly ahead of Blechman Street, but no major objective or anything up here, so I don't think we're going to see a huge advantage at the 10 spike. Or
hero damage, siege damage, we're pretty even. Both sides, nobody's really jumping out.
Pato in the bottom, getting his unkillable, able to keep him alive in that fight. Perfect timing for the 10s to come up.
He had 5 health, kids. 5!
5 alive!
That's crazy.
God, that was bad.
Golly.
And Liquid Metal is still trying to keep this in here. I mean, they know they've got a man advantage. Phoenix is still at the top. Phoenix took the fort down, but is rotating down a little bit more now. So, Kel'Thuzad locking 4 in with his ultimate, and Oriole getting super chunked here. Phoenix coming in behind, getting some shots off on a 3-man. We lose Tassadar. Oriole and Pato able to get on out of there. Cataclysm to get on out. Sugarman jumping out as well. And go for it, Savik.
That was a good pick! That was really good.
My game froze up slightly. Tassadar getting re-healed here. To get back into the fight and keep some pressure up. Blechman able to turn the advantage here with that kill. They're slightly ahead in lead. Gerudo King getting locked in by the Oriole. Just over 100 health left, but able to heal himself up.
So we have Taz Dingo for Zul'jin. We have Resurrect from Oriole. We have Bellowing Roar for Deathwing. Avatar for Murden. And Archon for the Tassadar. We have Blessed Shield for Johanna. We have Shield Wall, which is nothing for Varian. Purification Salvo. Jugs of 1,000 Cups. And Frost Blast. So you're pretty kind of standard stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing too crazy in here.
Once again, Blechman Street has got that top camp right as Shrine activates. It worked well for him last time, and if they extend these fights like they seem to be doing, it's going to work again.
Yeah, Phoenix in the bottom getting caught out a little bit, but I think Blechman Street's going to be able to back this off the Frost. Blast down to lock down the back line. Blechman Street coming in with some damage. Dr. J getting super low on the Tassadar and going down again. And this is Blechman should be pushing off the rest of Liquid Metal quite easily here. Turning around on the Johanna, though, able to pick them off after the Taz Dingo kept Pato alive. Varian going back in on Oriole, trying to get the healer out of the fight. Can Gerudo King get out of here? It looks like he might be able to turn around, trying to get that Varian, but not enough to do it. So early on, and I think, Phoenix in the bottom here, going on the Oriole and getting the kill. Ouch. Nice pick. But
back!
Just resurrecting herself. The rest of the team for Blechman here going on. Deathwing coming down to try to keep the team in this fight. This is super tight. I don't know where this is going. Tassadar is split off, clearing that camp that we talked about. Oh, that Frost Blast coming down again. And the Kel'Thuzad damage, taking out the Oriole. Murden going down to Phoenix. Pato getting chased out by the Varian. And Johanna pulling back. Maybe. Oh, man, this Zul'jin just like a thread every time.
Yeah. Definitely did not work for Liquid Metal there.
Yeah, no.
Definitely was not in their favor by any means.
They're not going to be able to get this. There's definitely going to be the Punisher to the side of Blechman Street. I like this play by Dr. J. Pick up the camp, try to get some opposing pressure, but Blechman Street can do lots, right? They're grabbing their own couple camps, get a lot of pressure in the bottom lane, and they'll be able to clear this no problem. So shouldn't be too big of a problem for them. But
They've got 3 kills, which, I mean, obviously we've got almost a full level lead, so it's working.
Yeah. No, it looks like things are taking off for them. Sugarman already getting low, popping Avatar to keep in this fight. We got the Frost Blast coming down, locking in that Murden. Lots of damage coming down. The heal's going down, but not enough to keep him in line. Johanna chasing the Oriole down. Pushing him back. This is, I mean, Punisher's down already, which is great, but I don't believe they're going to be able to save this fort. There's just too much damage coming out from the Twin Blades Varian.
Yeah, Varian will be able to melt through that stuff. I'm assuming they'd rotate up and try and just take their camp. Mm-hmm. I mean, you would assume. Or they'll just fight them. Who knows? Varian.
Good day! And done again. I think this is a little greedy. You know, they gotta... Liquid Metal really needs to reset themselves at this point, get a handle on their lanes, and get ready for a good team fight. They don't want to take stuff down, especially... I mean, they were trying to get something happening before the 16 talent tier there, from what it looks like, but they just didn't have enough.
Wow, 2 levels. Golly gee, that's not good.
Yeah, this is getting a little scary. Varian in here. Pato caught out a little bit. Oriole going to be able to knock the Varian back. We've got Murden coming in behind, but jumping into a 4-man. This is going to spell bad times.
No!
Taz Dingo going down to keep Pato alive for now, but he is gone. Same with Sugarman on Murden. So this is another opportunity for Blechman to just push in, get some tower damage. You know, 5-man in the bottom, Joanna in the middle, even against Tassadar and Deathwing. Going to be able to take that down. Lily coming in to keep her alive. More towers going down in the bottom, and it just looks to me like Liquid Metal's on the back foot right now, needing to find a way to reset as Blechman comes in and goes after the well on the bottom, potentially even the keep, with Deathwing and Tassadar still in the middle.
I mean, it's wild. A Varian with Twin Blades just melts those things. If he's not taking damage, like, he's just going through that stuff.
And there it is, like you said, melting through it. It's gone. Sugarman going onto the Phoenix, but Phoenix is just getting out of here. Bellering War going off on Night Knight, but it's only fearing the Varian, so not much that's going on there. Missing with his stun as well, so pushing him back, which is what they needed. No picks. What do you do here, Savvy? What?
Well, first you need to get about 8 kills if you're Liquid Metal. I mean, you really got to just soak. I mean,
yeah, you got to.
You don't want to get caught. You don't want to, get even farther behind. I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a demoralizing one. You get up 2 levels, and that's big. Yeah. Once again, we've got a camp going top for Blechman Street as a shrine is activating. We've seen this a few times, and it seems to work, but obviously.
I like this. Liquid Metals, they saw that camp timer. They were on it as it started, going down. Blechman's rotating down will probably clear this out, but at least they're trying to put some counter pressure with the Deathwing in the top to try to clear out that Bruiser camp before it pushes in.
It's been an interesting, and I'm probably out of meta and what's cool and not, but it seems like it's been a 4-1 all game, and I don't know if Nightwing is a good one against the Phoenix. Like, he just seems like he can't really keep up to him,
He can soak well, he can heal, but it doesn't seem like he can win that lane. But with the 4-1, I mean, everybody's coming down for the 5-man team fight in the mid here. We've got Murden taking a lot of damage already. Phoenix popping his ultimate in there. Tez Dingo popped already too to make sure Pato stays alive. Nothing crazy going on here. We got the whole team here. Frozen Blast going out and Murden going down with that stun. That lockdown from Kel'Thuzad is really doing some work. Pato getting super low and going down as well. Night Knight taking some damage, trying to block for the team. Oriole trying to get some knockbacks and go, but Joanna's unstoppable, getting her out of things. So a two kill advantage to the side of Blechman Street, and this is going to give them the ability to run free for a little bit, pick up some more camps, clear the bottom. I mean, half this went down, which is good job from Liquid Metal's side to get that counter pressure. They're going to get the Punisher too in the same breath. So this mid keep's going to need some, but they're trying to push back. No.
Yeah, it's interesting. The blinds was a huge play. I mean, yes, Zul'jin's been able to put out some hero damage, but it hasn't really turned into anything.
Yeah.
And I mean, the lockdown that Blechman Street has, and then a Varian just free willy-nilly.
Oh, Phoenix killing the Tastar in the top lane. That's not great.
I mean, Varian's just free willy-nilly to do whatever he wants. He just jumps in and just beats the crap out of him.
Yeah.
And nobody can really do much to him because they're either blind or they're, caught out. So it's an interesting one. On paper, it seemed like it was a pretty okay draft for both teams, but it's not turning out that way.
Yeah, no, the blinds are definitely damaging. I like that, Sugarman going into the back line, trying to split things up. Really, Liquid Metal needs a pick. They're not winning the 5-man fights. They need to get some picks. They need to get a bit of an advantage somewhere. Tastar back in the top lane, trying to clear these camps. Don't know if they're going to be able to save that keep, so this could be all 3 keeps down right here. Varian going back in. Can Liquid Metal stall? They got to play safe. They gotta do something. Oh, Crazy Rhino talking in chat. Crystal Aegis might have been better. Oh, Oriole blown up. Phoenix coming in. This will be at least another kill on Peta. Oh, Popsy on kill will stay alive, but Sugarman's going to go down. Cataclysm by Night Knight. Trying to keep him off, but there's going to be a lot. We got, 4, 5 cats going onto the core right now. Down to 75%. This is over.
I think you just put your tail between your legs and say, okay, let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's take it to the next match. So that's a win for Blechman Street. Congratulations, guys. Nice pickup. Good pressure there. I was a bit worried off the bat that first team fight had me concerned, but able to pull it through.
Liquid Metal definitely had that first sort of kickstart and go, and then it's like, nah. Yeah, I mean, looking at the stats here, I mean, the Siege wasn't too crazy difference. The hero, I mean, Zul'jin actually had more hero damage than Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah.
He just wasn't,
But I think
Kel'Thuzad also had 13 assists, right?
You also need to look, too. I mean, they've got Phoenix, Kel'Thuzad, both with about the same numbers. Deathwing at the 41, Varian had the 39. Like, really, they spread it over 2 people.
Yeah.
Where Tastar was just getting shut down so much he couldn't keep up with Zul'jin's numbers.
Healing was a big issue, obviously. The Oriole wasn't able to keep up to Lili, but, I mean, Lili's sometimes just a one button trick, Yeah. But, I mean, that's you can't fault him for picking Lili because obviously it worked. So, I mean, what a good pick. I mean, and the blinds were huge, obviously. So.
Totally.
Golly gee.
So good. We are just going to jump over into Lobby 4, guys, and see where the teams want to go next. Hello, Pato.
Oh, hey, guys. I messaged him. We're going to take first pick.
Okay.
So...
Did they indicate what?
Well, here, let me just invite him in. What was his name?
It's all funny what people want to do.
Yeah. Not sure why it's not coming up. Strange.
Even if they just want to tell us what map they want in,
Yeah.
like, as long as somebody knows.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out eventually. They're making the map, or the lobby, so I'm not too worried.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, they want Alterac Pass.
Okay.
Cool.
Picked by the blue team again. Alrighty.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop back. It sounds like
They're loading all up.
Alterac, and yeah, I think they're gonna take care of it.
Sounds good. Well, good luck.
All right. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Any idea what got melted on the stovetop?
Melted on the stovetop?
like straight up plastic on the stovetop.
What the fuck?
Man's burning the house down.
There was I had touched with a pan on one of the bags, but caught it and ripped it off pretty quickly, and it wasn't on the stovetop.
Maybe some of it stuck to the bottom of the pan.
But it was on the pan that was on top of the other pan that I pulled it off of.
No.
Well, sorry if I did something. Nothing I caught. So.
It's on the right-hand side. I tried getting as much off as I could, but my fingers were sore, so I had to give up.
All right, I'll take a look at it. Just
So
so I know when I go to cook on the next one. Yeah. Sorry, Jordan. Okay. Let's see. Let's jump back. We know where things are going. Let's do some fun. Jordan, a Pokemans. I got all the Pokemans up here. I actually literally just bought a pack not that long ago. And what else was I trying to say? You still there, Savvy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Good. I do also have some Magic cards. Nowhere within my reach. They're in my board game box, but it's something I picked up for my fun stuff. You good to go, Savvy? No match history, team 2. Let's see. I'm not going to say anything. I'll see if they just start it. We'll see. I'm trying to get people into the habit of don't worry about us. We'll just get things going.
We have a peer.
Oh, no. Holding things up. Shame. Yeah. So we got All Track Pass. Definitely a similar style map.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely focuses on points for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what Liquid Metal does differently here. I mean, they've got first pick again, but I mean, obviously, blinds were big.
Yeah, blinds were big. I think they diversified with the Tassadar, but it's the Tassadar wasn't putting out enough damage to make up for what they were losing from the side of Zul'jin's blinding.
Right. I would agree.
So do you mix it up a little bit more? Do you? I don't know.
It's weird. I'm starting to see a bit of a trend here with Liquid Metal. Like, I'm always seeing a Tassadar. I'm always seeing a Zul'jin. That tends to be the big trend I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it. You pick what you're good with, right? But
totally. I like the healing we were seeing last game with the, there was a lot of clutch heals keeping people alive.
Mm-hmm.
But I think more consistent heals might be good, right?
Might have helped
the
there,
burst
yeah.
when people are about to die is good, but keeping people alive, I think, is a little bit more beneficial.
So we have an Azmodan, which, I mean, yeah, makes sense. A Gazlowe, which also makes sense. Weird. Once again, you can just sort of set up and poke with these guys for... I mean, Azmodan's an artillery cannon, and Gazlowe sets up little cannons at your point. So,
nobody wants a cannoneer. I mean,
Kalthuzad.
To me, that's a respect ban right there.
Yeah. Or a please stop hurting us ban.
Those frost blasts, like the 4-man, 3-man frost blasts.
With everybody grouping up, I was like, hello, and a Nazebo. Exact same bands from Blechman Street. What are they doing? But obviously they know what they're doing because it worked. Zul'jin right off the bat. Are we seeing a Johanna Lili? Johanna Lili?
I think that's a pretty good guess. I
think they're solid.
Unless Blechman wants to mix up their play and test some stuff, but
hey, neat, a Johanna.
Surprise.
I mean, a Johanna and a Lili are sort of one of those kind of just fit in everything heroes.
Yeah.
Neat. Called it. We're pretty good here.
Do we see mix up on this side?
I would hope so.
Okay, Sugarman on the noob this time. I like that. I mean, seeing the Kel'Thuzad last time, I think we're going to see a strong mage from the side of Blechman Street again. Won't be KT, but at least a noob's got that spell armor to deal with it.
And another Tassadar, okay. I mean, when the walls work, they work.
Yeah, and there were some great walls last time.
There definitely was. The noob's good because it literally can just, hey, Lily, 1,000 cups. Nah.
Cocoon. Yeah.
Hey, big damage. Nah. If he goes that way. An Uther ban, okay. Interesting. I mean, I get that. If you look at most of their matches, Uther has been played, and if you don't follow the role swaps, an Uther is a safe ban, but I don't know if it's...
Because it was Sugarman early on the season that was healing for them, right? No. Who was it?
I think it was Night. I don't know. It was somebody.
Or was it Cranky Rhino?
It was not Pato or Gerudo King. We get a variant ban, also a respect ban, because they just couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
Like, he was just going in there and beating the snot out of him. So, good call getting ring of him.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Who do you pick up? You need some damage? Maybe a little more beef up front?
We don't see Li Ming a lot. Maybe, I mean, just seeing the way Kelth is... Jaina.
That's a strong mage, and she's got some control ability. Like, she can just stop things. Another Phoenix, he's just popping all over.
Yeah.
I feel like Blechman Street needs some beef up front now, but that can still come. Right?
Well, they need a bruiser up front. They've got the beef, right? They've got the Joanne.
Oh yeah, no,
right?
For sure. Sonya. So there's your side beef for your new beef, and we just get a healer with Morales. Ooh, Nico.
And I think that fits more the consistent heals I was talking about, right? I think that's going to keep more people out. And then Illidan.
That's annoying.
Yeah. I mean, the Anub will help against that.
Yeah. I think that's going to be annoying for a little Morales, for sure. So...
There's just no, like, I mean, Anub's got some stuns. He's got Cocoon. Sonya's got a stun. But it's going to be tough to lock down and execute Illidan, so... And
Zul'jin's pretty much all basic attacks, so Illidan ignores most of that.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this one prevails from their side.
Illidan could potentially just walk all over everyone. I think that's a next tier play. So... Yeah.
It's I think key here is going to be for Liquid Metal to be able to get some picks early on and press their advantage. And I think they need to focus a bit more on macro this time, getting camps at the right time.
I'd like to point out there in that load screen, Pato had changed his thing to a golden rooster. So I'm going to call some big dick plays happening from Pato. Yeah. So, on team of Blechman Street, we have Asterix playing Johanna. We have Slow Cheetah on Jaina. We have Dominator playing Phoenix. We have Blanchard with Lily. And Eloido on Eloidin.
I think it's just Loyo. And on the side of Liquid Metal, we've got Lieutenant Morales being played by Gerudo King. Zul'jin being played by Pato again. Tassadar being played by Dr. J again, Sugarman playing a Nubarak, and Night playing Sonya.
I've noticed there's not the traditional genitalia measuring going on, as you see in most
Bronze League games.
Yeah. So you definitely see Blechman Street splitting up big time. And, I mean, there's a little bit of stuff going on here in mid lane, but nothing worth writing home about. Yeah. Same top, but Illidan is just down there soaking by himself. Yeah. Could be not great.
Could be not great if they let it get away. Jaina getting very low in the middle. Slow Cheetah almost going down.
Looper.
Not quite enough. Morales getting pushed down. Illidan coming up. Morales low. Illidan might be able to do some execution on this. Morales goes down.
Golly.
It's like you called this, right? That Illidan is going to be a pain for Morales. I mean, he was taking advantage of a almost dead Morales already, so not much to say. But, they do need to... I think Liquid Metal is losing out on macro hard right now. I mean, the fact that they've let Illidan get extra soak bottom, they're finally sending a noob down there. but they've lost a kill, and Illidan's already starting to camp. Sonya's peeling back to do the same. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting position they're in. We've left Tassadar solo, which, I mean, he's not going to do a whole heck of a lot. So, I mean, they're doing the big rotation, and it seems like they're just sort of passing everybody in the middle here. So, I don't know. This we've seen this snowball roll from Blechman Street, and once it's rolling, it's sometimes tough to stop with the right combination.
Camp getting picked up by Illidan. Sonya almost getting hers as well too. So this should be a pretty stall in the middle.
We have Azul Jin fighting Phoenix. Interesting. You definitely got to mix it up. You think Sonya goes top, or does Sonya go bottom and you do a 1-3-1?
I think the 1-3-1 or a 1-4-1, but I like that swap to Zul'jin against the Phoenix. Sonya wouldn't win that. Phoenix would just start picking her off and whittling her down, and Sonya's not going to be able to heal enough off of Phoenix and the minions to stay in that fight. So I think
definitely not. We've got camps coming up in here, 15 seconds. Everybody's kind of like, hey, what should we do? No camps to get here, so we can't say good camp pickup. Levels are pretty even. We're going to have pickup. Blechman Street's going to get it a little sooner, I think. But
they'll hit 6s before. No lane.
If we can get a pick here on Phoenix, maybe? No, he teleports away. Would have been nice. That definitely would have been a big helping thing.
It would be a big pick play.
Yeah. Tassadar's down bottom with a Joe. Blechman Street's like, you know what? Let's just get rid of Tassadar, maybe. Maybe that would be fun. I mean, Illidan going in on him. He's going to get away. But it's definitely pushed him back and like, ooh, shit. Probably shouldn't be out there by myself.
Well, and it's allowed Liquid Metal to start this camp at the top. So it's giving them good positioning for this first one. This might work out in their favor. I mean, Joanna's still bottom. Phoenix coming in. If they can just keep people off from capturing, but too slow. Minions have done it.
Yeah, it's happened.
With the whole team here, they need to get out. Sugarman.
And Tassadar is still bottom, which puts Blechman Street in trouble here.
Yeah.
Potentially. Nobody's really going down low at the moment. We have Illidan in deep. Sugarman's running away. Oh, we have Joe getting deep. Is she going to go? No.
Go, Joe, go. Tassadar coming in. Tassadar wants the Joe.
I don't think. I mean, I know Tassadar does
damage, but
Tassadar! Enough! Yep, Tassadar! No! Oh, that was a bad rotation.
Try to do something. Phoenix backing on out, almost dead. Joe getting super low. Pato trying to go on. Can they get the Illidan? No. Morales is keeping Pato alive. The damage is coming out, but I think Lloyd is going to gain out here.
Illidan just walks right out.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, cool. That was neat. You guys did some damage? Nah, don't care.
Looks like they're trying to pick up here. Jaina. Oh, that Blizzard's going to... Oh, they got
Phoenix is in a bad way.
Oh, we lose down. Jaina down. Exciting. Sorry. You have at her with the yelling. I'm too excited.
I know you are. I mean, the first objective pickup, it might help. I mean, they're up a level, so Liquid Phoenix.
Liquid Phoenix?
Yeah, Liquid Phoenix metal.
It's metal Phoenix that rises from the ashes?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they better this match. We're definitely gonna hit the top buildings, just to try and do something. But we got a 5 rotation top.
Yeah, and
I think it's a good call. Just back out here. You don't want to get picked at this point. Like you don't want something dumb happening.
You don't want to get picked, but you want to keep them busy. Let Sonya and mid lane do work, right? That's really what you want to do.
Well, just let the friggin' objectives do what they need to do. Like that's why you won them, so you don't have to get punched in the face over and over again. You get the front wall down. Joe just stirring some stuff up. Not really. She's just being there. She's not killing anyone. That's kind of Joe. Yeah. She just sits there, really.
She's forcing the team away so they can't push in with the objective.
Sonya's in a bad way. Is Phoenix going to get her? I think.
Leap to get on out. So 10s are picked up and used for survival.
Yeah, that was a clutch survival play.
Yeah.
So we lost keep, tower, fort? What is it?
Bottom.
I don't know. Fort bottom's down, so that's good. That definitely helped.
We might lose a Joe middle if they commit to this, but I don't know. With the rest of the team going up, I don't think Liquid Metal's going to overstay their welcome. As we're backing off and posturing, and probably going to see some camps. We've got Leap by Sonya, which we've seen already. We got Cocoon with a new Barak. We've got Archon on the Tassadar. We've got Taz Dingo to keep the Pado alive, and some Stim Drone, which I think will work really well with the Taz Dingo. So nice to see there. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Morales just kind of hanging out in the front. 10s now for Blechman Street.
No.
And we've got Men.
Yeah.
Or we got the Hunt, that's going to be challenging for Morales. Oh, we got to collapse on
Lily's in a bad way. Ooh. That was a good rotation by Liquid Metal. Just rotated down and picked out a Lily. Yeah. That's huge.
Very.
That's what they need to do if they want to keep this ball rolling.
Totally.
Get those little picks. Team fights didn't really seem to be doing a whole heck of a lot. It might be interesting now with 10s as things dynamics change a little bit, but Joe's
Ring of Frost goes down, and the laser. Taz Dingo keeping Pado alive, but Tassadar getting super low, arcaning up to try to stay alive. Are they going to get out of here? We lose a Jaina. Yeah, it's going to work. Joanna goes down too. Illidan going on the back line on the Tassadar, but there's going to be a lot of damage coming out on him. Will he be able to survive? Some shutdowns, takes out the Tassadar, but goes down as well. Spicy.
Well then.
4 for 1.
Yeah, they're just doing what they need to do. I mean, that level helps, right? Obviously, and they seem to be rotating, going for boss, which is a good play. This is the ultimate camp you can pick up before an objective. I mean, everybody will be up for the objective, so I would assume Blechman Street's going to just head there first and sort of set up, but that's going to allow Liquid Metal to do what they need to do right now.
Exactly. And the bosses pushing in will force Blechman to make some decisions. I mean, they're checking bottom, seeing if the boss is going down. It looks like they're trying to decide, do they want it or not?
Yeah.
And now the curious question, does Liquid Metal take objective, or do they check the other boss? It's too quiet on the map right now.
I don't know if they're going to get down to boss quick. Well, it's
about a third left.
They might. They don't have a Tassadar, which doesn't help, so they're down. But they do have a talent. Joe using some control. Yeah.
Sonya jumping on the Jaina. Man, and there's your Lily Jug's Cocoon that you were talking about. Jaina already taken out. Morales getting jumped on by Phoenix. But they take him out. Hunt going in.
Illidan.
That's where the Hunt is painful. Right?
Yeah. There's nothing you can do at that point. Like you're done.
But still a 2.
But yeah, it's a 2 for 1, and you have a boss pushing top. Yeah. So I mean,
no, this looks great.
You get rid of Blechman Street's boss, and then you just go to the objective. That would be the play I do.
Yeah, and that's what they did. The boss is low enough that the fort's going to deal with it. They're still dealing with camp. They can lock up. They can position nicely for this, and Morales has already got its way back.
We've got talents on the same level now, which is nice. That'll give Blechman Street a little bit of an assistance, but they got to do something. I don't think Liquid Metal's going to hit 16 here before the next fight.
No, definitely not. And I'm curious here. It almost looks like Blechman is kind of giving this up. I mean, they're taking that camp for some pressure, but they don't look well. Joe's going in now. Maybe they're going to try.
Bold play by Joe.
Oh, that laser! Good stun on the back line there. We've got some quests completed, but Dr. J getting jumped on by Illidan, and Tassadar going down. Trading for the Lily, though. What can they do? Morales is doing ring around the rosy with Illidan on his back foot, and Illidan goes down. Jaina goes down. Joanna goes down. Phoenix? Who's going to win, Phoenix or Sonya? We know this one. Phoenix.
But Liquid Metal picks up the objectives, which, that's 2 objectives for him now. Yep. And it shows with the map presence. Woof.
It's looking really red over there.
Yeah. Comrade.
In Communist Heroes.
Yeah, I mean, everybody seems to be doing what they do well. Jaina's Frostbite isn't fully up yet, but I mean, we're technically only 11 minutes into the game, right? Yeah. So
Sugarman getting cheeky.
But you gotta do that sometimes, especially when you got a little bit of a lead here and you got your full team behind you. You know, you can do
Talent's
that
your
here and there.
advantage too. Yeah, this is the time to press the advantage.
It's just that combo that Blechman Street has. It works well if they pull it off.
Yeah. Liquid Metal just backing out here. I mean, they tried to have some fun with the cocoon and everything, but not trying to press their advantage.
It's a good play. Like, why throw XP to Blechman Street if you don't have to? You know, they backed off, came back in, did what they need to do. They're going to pick up this camp. Might be a little bit of a contested fight here. It'll be interesting. Uh-oh.
Taz Dingo just keeping Pato alive here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Pato going down, Morales going down. They were too cheeky.
It was, well, I mean, there was a stim in there. There was also a Taz Dingo, so it was interesting. Ooh, Illidan. Just like that. Kills are within 3.
He's sweeping the floor. That's cleaning everything up. I think
Tassidar's in for a potential world of hurt here with a Joe on the way.
Yeah, and
an
especially
Illidan.
well, Hunt's not up, thank goodness. But
yeah, but
get out, doctor.
If he doesn't, he's in trouble.
The doctor's getting house called himself.
Illidan doesn't care.
Illidan can survive this though.
Nah. But I mean, he had 4 kills before going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That worked pretty well. Pretty well. Oh, this is tight. I like this.
It's Blechman Street definitely did not say, "Hey, we're done." Yeah. They're putting up a fight, and I mean, a couple of minutes ago, this was Liquid Metal's game to lose. I think this next objective. It's interesting because Liquid Metal still has so many, buildings up. Like, and
I mean,
I'd like to say that one more objective or an objective for Blechman Street will switch that, but I don't know if it will. Like, that's a lot of buildings to go to. They just got the first one down.
Yeah. Tough. And with Phoenix in the bottom slot, I mean, Tastar's not here, but it's a 4v3 right now. Illidan's not in the fight. We've got this Stim Dome going down. Ults from the laser from Phoenix, not doing much. Sonya jumping in, but dying to Jaina, actually, after the hunt. Who is Johanna going to go down here? She's getting super low, baby. Yes, she's down. Can they clean up the rest of this? Phoenix jumping on into everything, too. We got Tastar Archon on the back line, but Illidan is just doing work. We get the stuns in there, which will help. Can he go down? Zul'jin goes down to Jaina, but they get the Illidan down, which I think is super beneficial to them.
2 for 2. So, I mean...
anybody's game still.
Really, yeah.
And they both got healers.
Liquid Metal's got the beef. Ooh,
Jaina! Come on, Sugarman, where's your dive? You got the dive?
Got the dive, but that's the thing is there's not...
There's
I mean,
no
Tassadar, but he doesn't have the follow-up, really. It's kind of just a, hey, let's just stand here and imposter. Hopefully get our Sonya here quick, but...
And if he dives too far in, I mean, the Jaina and the Phoenix can just turn around and blow him up. So
yeah,
you got to play that one carefully. And look at this bottom lane. Like, that's going to need a bit of cleanup.
Definitely some cleanup. Definitely a lot of experience there, for sure. Looks like Liquid Metal's like, we should probably watch that they don't get the frickin'...
Yeah, though Sugarman's grabbing it. Getting things started in their favor.
I mean, might as well. It forces Blechman Street to react, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, now we know where they are. They're here, at least.
Mm-hmm. They're not hiding out in the back line anywhere or anything. Allowed them to switch lane pressure, too, with Zul'jin.
Jaina's in a bad way if they go on her.
Oh, Sugarman, why you no fault? I mean, maybe Night thought he had this, no problem.
Maybe, yeah. If the team followed, that was a dead... That cheetah was... Jaina. Yeah, she was hanging on the wall real quick there.
Can they start this?
20s are on both sides now, so it's as even as it's gonna get. So
Planet Cracker. That's the name of his ult.
we had a split.
Speaking of Planet Cracker. got Illidan in the back line again. Tassar goes down. Tazdingo going out. Illidan just healing up so much. Losing the Sonya as well. That's a 2-for already. Can Liquid Metal get out of this? I think they're going to lose a couple more here. Pato's getting super low. Anubarak trying to stop things, but not able to do it. Oh, losing the Anub too. Can the Morales stay alive? Ring around the fort.
I mean, she should just stay at the fort.
Yeah.
Like, I did, you know.
I mean, Phoenix is going to wreck it
Well,
when he gets in
okay.
there.
There we go. Well, that's not what was needed. So there you go. You got a swing in kills. We have Blechman Street hitting 18 kills to Liquid Metal's 16. Golly. I mean, they've still got a lot of forts to go through. They're picking up Boss, which, I mean, that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
I mean, and showing that they're picking up Boss. That's, you know, come on, Illidan.
He just wants. I mean, nobody's alive. There's nothing they can do about it. This is gonna be.
No.
This is gonna be objective and boss. Top keep's gonna be threatened by this, but in Liquid Metal's favor is look at this lane pressure. The amount of pressure already towards the key or the core.
Well, they have minions attacking the, you know, core. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, it's interesting. Yes, they're a bit on the back foot right now, but I still, it's not over by any means. Some good plays can turn this around. You just can't get caught out, and you know you got to play smart. You got to use their almost more of a defensive team mechanism here with the extra beef, and just protect your healer, protect your damage, and watch out for that friggin' Jaina Phoenix combo, because you get caught by that, and this is where it's going to happen when all 5 of them are standing around, and you're going to see it drop in. Except there we go, little whiff. That's good though.
Sonya getting super low, stimmed in the backline. Morales trying to keep him alive. Anubarak in the backline as well, too, getting on out of there. Joanna's the one that's the Kashoon target right now, but Taz Dingo going out, trying to keep Pato alive. We lose the Lily, so pulling up a defense, and the Johanna. Liquid Metal should be able to defend this quite handily now.
Yeah, they might not even lose many. They're not going to lose top, so that's huge. I mean, mid's still going through walls, so, I mean...
That's exactly what they needed.
I mean, yes, the lanes are going to be pushed a little differently now, but the work they put in ahead of time has definitely allowed them to, you know, take one to the chin and still be like, hey, we're not out of this. So it's well played there, Liquid Metal. And Blechman Street, you're putting up a fight. I think it's getting a lot closer now. You can't have too many more of those.
Well,
looks like we
20 minutes
might
in,
potentially have a boss, eh?
We start losing people like that, and that's exactly what it's going to be. You know, we're getting near game end conditions where a couple kills could seal the deal, especially with keeps down on the side of Blechman Street. But like you said, boss pickup, you're up 2-man. This is perfect, right? How do you take advantage of that? And this is the exact play of what's on the map. Blechman doing a push. They want that keep top, and I think they're going to be able.
I think they'll do camp first. I mean, it's the smarter play. I mean, it's still aggressive, but you know,
it keeps
they'll pick that up
away from
and and they'll probably just leave that. Actually, interesting.
I think I would have liked the keep better.
Yeah,
because it's constant pressure after that.
Yeah, that's true. You get the what is it? Cats? Yeah, catapults.
Well, on this map, it's they're not cats. They're those
whatever.
beefy gnolls of some sort,
or something. Yeah. This definitely this next potential objective can do some work. Are they gonna lose at bottom? Oh my gosh!
160 health left.
Wow, they got there just in time.
Yeah.
But look at the red lane bottom. It's just like We're
coming for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to have to be a constant point of contention for Blechman Street. And they're going to have to watch top, too. Like,
yeah. And even mid. Like, mid's got the most constant pressure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what Liquid Metal wants right now, they want to get another keep down. So they're probably going to try to commit to the bottom here. But we have the objective up still. I totally forgot this was sitting here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you're do you force objective? Because I mean, you could literally sit on this and win, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess you could force it along and say, "Hey, yeah, you got to come fight here." But then I guess you risk the
Planet Cracker on at least 2. Oh, Noob going down already. Unkillable being popped. We got Illidan in the back line. Ooh, nice unkillable. Back up to full health. Can he kill Illidan? 4 down already. Run, Tazadar!
Woof.
That hurt. That Planet Cracker started that off quite nicely.
I mean, that's that combo, man. You know, it. You can do it either way. You can get the stuns first and then Planet Cracker into it, or Planet Cracker him right into a stun and then you go ham on him. It's the Illidan was that dark horse that we didn't really expect to see coming, and dear Lord, he's just mangling
Dr. J. Dr. J.
Yeah. Now you've got
It's the
a
second
little bit
time.
of staggered death counters. That doesn't help. And I mean, objective. I know Liquid Metal had the lanes pushed out, but I don't know if it's going to be as successful this time.
Yeah.
And are we going to see a Blechman Street boss? I think so.
I think
it's a good play.
Yeah. And with Illidan, they should be able to do work on this. I mean, this boss is always scarier than you think, but Illidan's got so much sustainability with Phoenix behind him. It should be a problem. I think Liquid Metal will be able to put up a good defense, though. Like, even without the lane pressure, they're all back up. That's the one thing I feel.
Phoenix.
You know, they had the chance. 2 people low. I like this. This could be the capitalization point.
It's definitely for sure. Except they're going on the Jaina.
But Illidan just went back, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, and it's tough because, I mean, obviously you're not seeing that they're low, right? So, you know, but I think that was the play. I think it was just a smidgen too late. Sonya's got to be careful here. I mean, she gets out, but it definitely could have went a lot worse for her, I think. Woof!
But the defense
I mean, the
okay.
defense will be tough, I think. I think it'll be... You're going to lose mid? Yeah. Oh.
Potato. I mean, he's got Taz Dingo if he needs it, and that tends to be his survivability.
Combo's done. Didn't do a whole heck of a lot for him, so... It's just if... I think if they focus on boss, they're potentially...
We need the...
Or on core.
Yeah.
Stim on the boss, on Taz Dingo to get boss was big, but cores, it's just, it was too much.
Too much pressure.
Boy,
GG,
golly
guys.
gee.
GG. Blechman Street bringing it home 2 games in a row. Domination.
That puts them in 3rd place.
Yeah.
Liquid Metal's got to be careful as the A team, if they dominate, that puts Liquid Metal from 4th down into 5th. So,
well, tied for 3rd down into 5th.
Yes. Well, they're in 4th now.
Right.
So, yes. So yes, definitely some potential changing on the scoreboards can happen. Man, I don't know how you don't give Illidan. I don't know, stuff. Illidan did lots, Jaina did lots, Phoenix did lots. Like the combo was there for Blechman Street.
Totally. Like they chose the right way to capitalize on the backline there, right? Like, I love that Illidan pick. It just did what it needed to with the Tassadar, the Zul'jin, and the Morales.
It's not what we suggested or thought would be picked, but it definitely, it worked. It darn worked.
Yeah.
For him. So congratulations to Blechman Street for their win. And Liquid Metal. That last one was really close. There was definitely some potential there.
I could have gone either way, and that's what I love to see, right? How equal these matches are in the divisions of, you don't know which way it's going to go. It could go either way at any point in time, so it's pretty crazy. Do we want to see if the Blechman Street guys want to do an interview?
If they would like to, we're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
But only if they want to, of course, right?
Totally. Man, that was... that was a thing. So good. See if they can just jump in here. If not, we'll go somewhere else.
Well, they wouldn't be able to jump in here because we're in casting.
Oh, I thought they could. Didn't somebody jump in here last time?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, Chris did because.
Right. Oh, right. He's got caster tag.
Caster.
That's why.
Yeah. Do. Yeah, it's Well, for those of you who are here before we get into our potential interview,
Yeah.
who knows? We'll
He's
see how it
jumping
goes.
into lobby 4, so we'll be there.
Okay. Hit that follow and like and all that stuff. Follow us on YouTube, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
We appreciate it. And yeah, it looks like
Forget
Asterix in there. Let's jump on over there. Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. GG's.
Yeah, that was really close and tense.
Oh, man. It was edge of the seat the whole time.
Well, we were just hoping to get that late game boost, and we did, I guess.
Yeah. No, it definitely worked out in your favor. I mean, I was a bit worried when you lost the 2 in the top lane, right, at about 20 minutes. I was like, oh, this could be bad. But you guys were able to hold on quite nicely and take the advantages where you could, which is fantastic.
I think, honestly, our we did a great job camping, and we were able to just burn those camps down really quickly, and we even managed to steal theirs a couple times and caught them off guard there, and that was important as well, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, you caught you caught Cassadar there twice, same camp, both times. Yeah, that one hurts the pride a little bit.
Yeah, at least it wasn't 3 times though, right? No, that's good. So, how did you guys feel just getting the first pick Zul'jin for their side, and then you guys just blinding the heck out of them with the first couple picks? Was that planned?
Well, we have a couple of players who are comfortable with these picks, the Lily and the Joe. So, we figured why not? I'd like to play Joe anyway, especially on Infernal Shrines. I don't have a problem with that with the Kel'Thuzad. They work well together, and throw in the Lily for good measure. And it just sort of fell into her lap. Like, first pick Zul'jin. If you're gonna tilt your hand that soon, we're gonna. I guess maybe we should know that their Zul'jin is strong or something, and we should have banned him. And he was strong. Don't kid yourself. But it felt logical to just try and blind him out and see what else we can do. Yeah.
That makes sense. It's interesting hearing you say that Zul'jin was strong. This was the first match we've casted for Liquid Metal that we haven't seen aggressive bans on Zul'jin or Vala, because it seems like that's a very strong pick for them.
Right. Well, I guess we didn't do our homework then.
Obviously, it didn't matter.
That's good. You got any good questions, Savvy?
Yeah, in that second match, did you have Illidan planned out? Or was that like hey, you know what, let's just try and see if we can just mess up their backline?
Yeah, we did not plan that at all. We had no intentions of playing Illidan. We generally don't in these league games, because he's pretty hard to play unless you can throw an Abathur in there, but we're still working on getting to where we need to be to put that in a league game. So we're just keeping that in the Storm League for now. But it seemed to make sense, because I figured if we could just blind the Zul'jin and we can get to their 2 squishy backlines, the Morales and the Tassadar, and Joe can just penetrate into the backline fairly easily, stun everybody, put the ring on top and the laser to follow. That was the plan. So the Illidan was mostly for camps and just sort of hang on until late game, and just keep up the wave clear with the Jaina, and it just kind of worked out with the Illidan. Our player doesn't have a huge selection of flex picks, so that's just one of his strongest players. But normally we don't like to surround him with the heroes we had, but we figured he's aggressive, he likes to use Hunt, and that's the way it went. Yeah.
it seemed like it was kind of the dark horse pick there. Because I mean, even we weren't expecting. We were expecting maybe more of a bruiser, more of a traditional lineup. And I think, I mean, with the Jaina Phoenix combo, like you said, that Illidan was just, he picked everything up. He's like, oh, this one has half a health. Done. Here's another half health. So it was definitely an unexpected great pick.
Yeah, honestly, we even got surprised. We looked at it. We're like, oh, he does. Normally, he likes to play Sonya as a bruiser, but obviously that got picked out. So we were like, huh, Illidan. Well, let's. It was really a last-second decision. Like it worked out. Yeah. So luck was on our side tonight. That's for sure.
Okay. It's always fun when that stuff works out. Makes for an entertaining night.
Indeed.
I just want to say props to the watching the Ring of Frost Planet Crackers. That was just entertaining, and a few of those and they're locked down and the laser.
Hey, I was throwing in some shields in there too to make sure that nobody moved from the laser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was it was a lot of fun. We honestly did not plan that, but I guess sort of last second, if we do this, then it works. But we have a pretty good Phoenix player, so we know how to work with him.
Yeah, I mean, you could say he kind of dominates with that Phoenix.
If you notice, though, his name is actually Denominate.
Hey,
Denominator. Yeah, a lot of people get it wrong. It's Denominator, but yeah.
So he's always on the bottom then?
It's the lowest common. Yeah, absolutely.
We always like to have fun with people's names.
Yeah, well, we for the longest time, people called us 210 Blechmans or Belchman Street. We were like, no, we're not called Belchman Street. It's Blechman Street, but nobody gets the reference. It's an old reference from Police Squad. Sorry, Leslie Nielsen. Good times.
Those old references are great. The classics.
Yeah, because we're generally an older squad, so that's where we live.
Nice. You got anything else, Savvy?
How's it feel to be in sole third place? You've rattled the standings potentially big time here with today's domination.
What's funny is because we have another team in this division called Lowered Expectations. You might have heard of them. Mm-hmm. They are actually sort of what we like to call our crosstown rivals, because we actually know a lot of these guys and we play with them a lot, and we sort of hang out and chat, and some of us know each other through real life, right? And they really surprised us early this season and beat the out of us, and we'd like to get a rematch at some point, and I'm sure he's listening to me right now, but I think where we are is where we belong based on the way we played. And last season was a real eye-opener. I don't know if you guys are aware, but we were in Division C last year, and we got absolutely demolished.
Oh, jeez.
Demolished. It was our first time. We were having lots of fun, no regrets. Like the intensity of the competition, especially under the COVID lockdown, like most of us play sports and we hadn't had that rush, but this really gave us an outlet, and we couldn't be happier for being in this league. And thanks to everyone who organized this league and you guys for doing what you do, because I tell you, we're all really addicted to this community, man. It's a lot of fun, and
yeah, no, it's a great bunch. I know we're enjoying it, and the organizers do a fantastic job. We've casted in the past, and this is probably the most fun we've had.
Cool.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Anybody else you want to shout out?
Well, I would like to give a shout out to my friend Malfrix, who's on Lowered Expectations. Him and I were the ones who sort of spearheaded forming a team together, and we had so much interest that we ended up forming two teams together. So shout out to Malfrix for keeping up the beats out there, and he's a real generator of interest and content and passion for this game, and his whole crew, as a matter of fact. And my crew, and those who can't be here as well, our new guy Alex, who's not here, and you guys for casting, for sure. Our opponents today, who took us right to the wire, and all the other teams, man. No, the whole thing. Thanks everyone for allowing us to play this game at this level.
Awesome.
Well, I think you got everybody.
And my mom and my dad.
Oh God, is this turning into an Emmy speech? Start the music.
Yeah, cut. That's it.
Good.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for swinging by and entertaining us and playing some well-earned wins tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna have a few more games probably to cool down, but thank you guys again.
No problem. And best of luck with the next 2 weeks.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, man.
Good night.
Bye.
I'm just jumping back to lobby 4. You beat me to it. Well, there we go, guys.
That's it. That's all.
That's all. Liquid Metal, good GGs. You guys put up a strong fight. Blechman Street, congrats. You sealed your 3rd place. Let's see if you can beat your friends and lowered expectations. I wonder if there's a match between them coming up. I don't think so. They'll probably
not if they played earlier in the season, right?
Yeah.
So.
Thanks, Denominator. Appreciate
it. If you enjoyed the old streams, or like all that stuff, we got merch store, we got Discord, we got Patreon. This will be on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So you can go back, watch it, analyze it, get better from it or worse. It depends. Depends what you take from it. But hit that like or follow. What is Twitch? Like?
Twitch is follow. Subscribe if you're really generous.
Oh, eager. And we do a decent amount of casting here and there. We do all sorts of other games as well. So
it's just part of the repertoire.
Thanks for being here. We're gonna rate someone.
I mean, we got 18 people here. We should probably send them over somewhere else.
Probably. We got any? Oh, nobody else from NGS is streaming. So
that's what happens with the late games, right?
How come nobody rated us? What the heck?
Hey, Denominator, thanks for the follow, man.
Thank you kindly.
Appreciate it. And crazy.
ASMR girls.
PGR 2K21.
Sure, if you want to do a bit of a callback.
I mean, there's other people playing Heroes. Oh no, what do you guys want? ASMR Heroes?
Don't do ASMR, go Heroes. They can do ASMR on their own.
That's true. Whoa! I just had an OBS disconnect reconnect. That's weird. Did you do something?
No.
That's fucking weird. Okay. Who should we go to? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's a rerun. Blechman Street. I'm trying to find somebody relatively small to send them to. Let's go with this guy. Rusty Hot's player returns. He's got something about coaching, so let's see. Let's see where this is going. This is the Psychic Sensei. Let's head on over and give him some Hots love. Or some BJ love.
That's up to you. We don't condone it. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. But if you give him some BJ love, that's cool.
Everybody likes it, don't they?
I cannot condone that blanket statement.
All right, guys. Let's go. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.